Michael Owen backs Arsenal to win EPL title. Can City chase the Gunners? The Premier League, a battleground for the very best in football, has always served as a stage for captivating narratives, intense rivalries, and unexpected twists. Among the captivating stories in the current season, one voice echoes with particular resonance, that of Michael Owen, former Liverpool and England striker. Owen's declaration that Arsenal is poised to clinch the EPL title has sparked lively discussions across the globe. In this article, we will explore Owen's assertions, the form of both Arsenal and Manchester City, the historical context of their rivalry, and what this title race could mean for the coming seasons. A season like no other. This season has been one of strong performances in nail-biting matches, with Arsenal demonstrating a consistency in their play that has been the hallmark of champions. Since the beginning of the campaign, the Gunners have showcased a blend of youthful exuberance and seasoned determination. Under the guidance of their astute manager, Michael Arteta, Arsenal has developed a squad that not only plays attractive football, but also displays the mental fortitude necessary to push for the title. Arsenal's resurgence can be attributed to several factors. Key signings have added depth and quality to the squad, allowing for competitive options in every position. The emergence of young talents such as Bukayo Saka and Emile Smith-Rowe has injected energy and creativity into the team. Their blend with experienced players like Granit Xhaka and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang forms a well-rounded unit capable of challenging for domestic glory. This season has seen Arsenal adopt a more attacking style of play. The Gunners have embraced a high-pressing tactic that not only stifles opponents, but also creates numerous goal-scoring opportunities. The tactical flexibility shown by Arteta has allowed the team to adjust to various opponents, ensuring they remain unpredictable. The decline of Manchester City. On the other hand, Manchester City, once touted as the team to beat, has faced its own set of challenges. After dominating the league in previous years under Pep Guardiola, City's recent performances have not matched the high standards set by their own benchmarks. Injuries to key players and inconsistent form have hampered their title defense. The absence of a prolific striker for stretches of the season has also complicated things, forcing Guardiola to shuffle his tactics more often than he would like. While City remains a formidable opponent, there are chinks in their armor. Owen's assertion that City cannot chase Arsenal could very well be rooted in the idea that consistency and focus have dwindled in their bid to reclaim the title. Guardiola's side has often been lauded for its resilience, but cracks are starting to show, leading many to believe that this season is Arsenal's moment. Michael Owen's perspective. When Michael Owen speaks, people listen. His illustrious career has given him insight into the workings of title races. According to Owen, the momentum is firmly in Arsenal's favor as their confidence grows with each impressive performance. He notes that the Gunners have managed to maintain a level of focus that is critical in the closing stages of the season, a time when pressure often leads to mistakes. Owen's analysis extends beyond individual performances. It encompasses the collective spirit within the squad. He highlights how Arsenal's younger players are thriving under the pressure, whereas City's stars seem to be feeling the weight of expectation. In high-stakes moments, it's often the team that can keep their composure that prevails. Matchups and key fixtures. As the season progresses, crucial fixtures will dictate the trajectory of both Arsenal and Manchester City. Head-to-head encounters provide an opportunity to not only earn points, but also psychologically affect the opposing team. For Arsenal, winning key matches against top-tier teams can solidify their claim to the title and instill further confidence amongst players. The battle of tactics. Arteta versus Guardiola presents a fascinating tactical battle. While Guardiola is known for his possession-based approach, Arteta's dynamic strategy of pressing and quick transitions has proven effective against even the best sides. Owen points out that Arteta has learned from his mentor, and this tactical evolution is clear in how Arsenal approaches matches. Guardiola will need to counter Arteta's plans effectively to regain control of the championship race. Fan reactions and cultural impact. Owen's endorsement of Arsenal has been met with widespread reactions from fans and pundits alike. Conversations filled with hope, nostalgia, and rivalry have erupted on social media platforms. Many Arsenal supporters are dreaming of a title that has eluded them for so long, while City fans are rallying to support their team in the face of adversity. The cultural impact of this title race is significant. Arsenal, with its rich history, symbolizes the traditional football narrative of striving for greatness, while Manchester City represents modern football's financial muscle and rapid ascent. This clash of ideologies adds an extra layer of intrigue and tension to the unfolding drama. The historical context. To fully appreciate the significance of Owen's claim, we must look into the historical rivalry between Arsenal and Manchester City. Arsenal has long been considered one of English football's traditional powerhouses. Their glorious past includes remarkable unbeaten streaks and storied triumphs, particularly under legendary managers like Herbert Chapman and Arsene Wenger.
Conversely, Manchester City's rise to prominence in the last decade has reshaped the landscape of English football. Their financial investment transformed them into title contenders and perennial challengers. This competition between history and newfound dominance amplifies the stakes in their title clash. Final thoughts: the last stretch. As the season approaches its climax, the struggle for supremacy will intensify. The Gunners need to maintain their momentum and composure, remaining vigilant against the relentless challenge of City. Owen's faith in Arsenal may prove to be prophetic or misguided, depending on how the final matches unfold. The balance of power in football is ever-changing, and while Arsenal seems poised to grasp the title, their journey is far from over. The ability to withstand
Arsenal's promising path to Premier League glory. In the glittering realm of Premier League football, where legends are born and rivalries ignite passion, Michael Owen recently took center stage in the Premier League rap studio. With anticipation swirling in the air, Owen delved into an electrifying discussion about the title race, primarily focusing on the formidable Gunners of Arsenal. The tone was set, and the excitement palpable as Owen articulated his views with characteristic eloquence, bringing his insight into the heart of the conversation. Setting the scene. As the season reaches its climax, every match, every point, and every moment of brilliance on the pitch takes on heightened significance. Arsenal, a club with a rich history and a proud legacy, has been making waves in the league, and their pursuit of the coveted Premier League trophy has intrigued football fans and pundits alike. Owen, a former Liverpool and England striker with a keen understanding of the game, was prepared to dissect the implications of Manchester City's recent slip-ups and how these could be a heralding sign for the Gunners. The current landscape of the title race. Entering the conversation, the mention of Manchester City's dropped points shifted the analysis into a deeper realm of strategy and potential. City, perennial title contenders, under the astute management of Pep Guardiola, had struggled in key fixtures, allowing competitors a glimpse of opportunity. Owen, with his trademark insight, pointed out how crucial these moments are in the title race. The beauty of the Premier League, he began, is that no team is invincible. Every match can redefine a season, and with City dropping points, Arsenal stands in an enviable position. His voice resonated with an urgency that echoed the sentiments of fans who dared to dream of a new champion holding the trophy aloft. A team reborn. The conversation took a sharp turn towards Arsenal, a club that has experienced its own highs and lows over the past decade. Once the Invincibles, the Gunners had faced a period of transition, but under the progressive leadership of Michael Arteta, they have rejuvenated their approach to the game. Owen highlighted this transformation, expressing how Arteta has instilled not just tactical awareness, but also a winning mentality within the squad. Arsenal's young squad is filled with talent and ambition. Players like Bukayo Saka and Emile Smith-Rowe are not just learning, they're thriving under pressure. Owen elaborated, his enthusiasm palpable. This is a generation that knows they can achieve greatness, and when you have that belief, it can propel a team further than mere tactics alone. The ingredients of success. As the discussion unfolded, Owen elaborated on what he believes are the essential ingredients for Arsenal to not only compete, but clinch the Premier League title. Character and resilience. A recurring theme in Owen's discourse was the importance of mental fortitude. He emphasized how the league has a unique way of testing character, where moments of adversity can either break or forge a successful team. Arsenal must display resilience, particularly in the face of pressure. It's not just about talent, it's about the ability to rise to the occasion when the stakes are at their highest. He noted pointedly. Tactical flexibility. The Premier League is notorious for its unpredictability, and Owen suggested that Arsenal's ability to adapt tactically could be a game-changer. Arteta has shown flexibility in his tactics, and this adaptability will be crucial as they face varying styles of opposition, he explained. Squad depth. Another critical aspect Owen touched upon was the depth of the squad. Injuries are inevitable in sports, and having a deep bench allows teams to maintain performance levels even when key players are sidelined. Arsenal appears to have cultivated this depth, which is vital for a title-winning campaign, he advised. The emotional connection to the prize. Owen's passion for football was evident as he discussed the emotional weight of the Premier League trophy. He reflected on his early career moments, recalling how the drive to win was not just for personal accolades, but also for the fans and the history of the club. Winning the league isn't just about lifting a trophy, it's about fulfilling the dreams of thousands of supporters who live and breathe the club, he said, a hint of nostalgia in his voice. As he articulated Arsenal's journey, Owen highlighted the emotional connection that the current squad has with the fan base.
There's a palpable belief among fans this season that Arsenal is on the verge of something special. That belief can be a powerful motivator, he commented, his eyes lighting up with excitement. Rivalries and the pressure cooker. In the rap studio, the atmosphere was charged as Owen transitioned the discussion towards the intense rivalries that define the Premier League. Every match against a rival team is not just a game, it's a battle. The pressure of the Manchester Derby, the North London Derby, these have historical weight and are crucial for the title race. Owen emphasized that handling rivalry matches is vital for any title-winning side. The psychological factors at play can be immense. Arsenal must approach these derbies with both confidence and caution, recognizing the stakes involved, he stated firmly. The fans, the 12th man. A pivotal moment in the conversation came when Owen recognized the role of the fans. The Gunners supporters have shown unwavering loyalty, and their energy can significantly impact performances on the pitch. At the Emirates, the atmosphere can be electric, and when the fans rally behind the team, it creates an environment conducive to excellence, Owen remarked. He further pointed out that utilizing home advantage could be crucial in the final stretch of the season. If Arsenal harness that fan energy effectively, it can be the difference in tight matches. Comparisons with historical performances. To contextualize Arsenal's current form, Owen drew comparisons with historical performances of football clubs in title races. He remembered about Liverpool's exciting campaigns and how composure under pressure often determined the outcome. Wanting to emphasize the cyclical nature of football, he remarked, "Every club has its ebbs and flows. What's important is how a team manages the moment, drawing from history while creating their legacy." Owen's final thoughts, Arsenal as favorites. Culminating the discussion, Owen underscored his belief that Arsenal has emerged as favorites to clinch the Premier League title this season. With the right mindset, tactical approach, and the youth's energy driving the club forward, Arsenal could indeed stand at the summit of English football once more, he affirmed. He reiterated the importance of seizing the moment, stating that if the Gunners can maintain their focus and execute their game plan, the trophy could very well find a new home at the Emirates. A new dawn for Arsenal. As the Premier League season progresses, the excitement and anticipation surrounding Arsenal's title bid continue to build. Michael Owen's insights serve as a reminder of the drama, unpredictability, and sheer thrill that defines the league. With City faltering and Arsenal poised to capitalize, the stage is set for a dramatic conclusion to the season. In the words of Owen, "It's a thrilling time to be an Arsenal supporter, and if they play their cards right, they could soon find themselves lifting that prestigious trophy once again." The narrative is woven with hope, belief, and the promise of triumph. Football, after all, is not just a game. It's a tapestry of stories waiting to unfold.